Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, once again, we're just going to be absolutely disappointed in the scalpers, botters, and basically anyone out here who's trying their best to go make some money on all of these GPUs. Now, in case you guys don't know, I have been in the battle against scalpers, botters, and people trying to go and take consoles, especially in the PlayStation 5, these past few years. And while I definitely always go look at these GPUs too as well, one thing to note is that no matter what happens, there's always going to be that one guy or that one group who is out there who is trying to make a quick buck. And as you guys can probably go and tell, as of just a few hours ago, and some retailers still have not actually officially dropped yet. Some did. I know Amazon did like a little bit of a weird late night drop yesterday for the 4090s and also did another wave today. And there are, I think, a few big retailers that are still waiting to go and drop too as well. So if you guys are trying to get those, good luck. But the one big issue with this is that we are now seeing scalpers, botters, and all these big kind of groups of people now finally already selling these, well, GPUs. And it's awful, to go and say the least. I always hate this. I hate scalpers. I hate people that are doing this. And I hate people trying to go upcharge people like an extra $1,000 that's on an already pricey card too as well. So we're going to talk about this, show the numbers, and well, obviously just be upset because it's awful. And as well, if you guys are like this type of gaming news and stuff, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We do have a $500 giveaway. The link down below up on Twitter, or just by subscribing to the channel, you're entered. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below too as well. And let's dive into the video. So as I've mentioned, we've actually had the 4090 go and get launched today. The specs coming out for this card have been phenomenal. I'm currently even running a 3080 Ti, and even I am like, I kind of want to go and upgrade my card. The specs and also like power usage have been very, very good, at least off the initial like reviews. Now, as the card officially comes out and people start getting them on hand, we'll get a lot more information to see on how actually good they are. But as you guys know, when there's brand new things coming out, there's a lot of people who want them. Supply chain issues and shipping issues and higher shipping costs and all this stuff have made things very hard to go and find. But that also doesn't really excuse the fact that botters and scalpers are essentially still running and refreshing botting websites, reloading the pages 24/7, and then the second they have either the API kick up, like when a website updates like the listing, or as well whenever it has that like say buy now or add a cart thing, that usually is a big change in the website. So if you have a bot that's continually going in like refreshing, as soon as they kind of see that actual coding break right there, that's a big signifier that something changed on the website, and that basically also goes and automatically codes a lot of bots to go and buy it, let alone a lot of folks that are just having like 5 computers up, have their brother, sister, and friends all trying their best to go and just reload the pages on launch times. People are trying to go get these cards to go and resell. And the sad thing is so far is that the resale price is absolutely insane. I want to show you guys some of these over here. And of course, obviously some of these might be slightly elevated price-wise because day one hype, etc. But as we're seeing this type of stuff, and this was also after NVIDIA said that they're going to have a very, very large supply of cards. And even then, we're still seeing some of these retailers instantaneously selling out. And that's always the biggest indicator of people botting it, because that's usually sometimes people buying 500, 1,000, or botting groups buying like tens of thousands, probably not for GPUs, but we can see, of all these cards, and then trying their best to resell them. And as of right now, especially with newer products, like day one products, they usually don't have as much anti-botting or that much anti-scalping measures in place. Like even for the PlayStation, took sometimes over a year and a half to even have those systems implemented, which I kind of wish they would have just did for this launch. But when it comes to retailers, they don't really care on who buys these products. They just want to go and sell them. They care about the bottom line. So if someone buys 1,000 of them, they're like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, whatever, is usually more happy because they made money. So as you guys can kind of go and see, scalping prices for these are honestly insane. Like we're seeing these brand new listings literally day one. Like scalpers are not wasting time. Like they literally, this only happened at like a few hours ago, and some retailers still have not fully dropped. And you guys are seeing this where we have like people just basically getting their pictures of these cards. You guys can see like over here, here's an order summary, as you guys can go and see this. With like, here's your MSI gaming, which I think would probably still say the MSI is probably the most sought after. That they somehow bought it from Newegg for $1,600. And you want to know what? Now they're already trying to go and sell it day one for $2,750. Over $1,000 markup price. And you still got to pay for shipping, too. There's still at least an $18 shipping on top of this. The thing is, this guy doesn't even have this on hand, because these, like the online orders literally went live today, like a few hours ago. And people are already trying to do that. It makes me so sad to see where the world's at right now. So you're seeing this type of stuff, and this is literally a picture. supposed to be arriving to, like, they'll probably have to take a few days for it to actually arrive and be shipped and stuff like this. So this guy's trying to sell something that they don't even have on hand as of yet. We're seeing some other ones too as well, such as this Gigabyte one on top of this, that also doesn't even show a picture of the product, obviously, because they just don't even have it as of yet, and this at $2,650. So as you guys can see, they're trying to go push the extra $1,000 premium. Here's another one too as well, where they have like the Asus 4090, and they have this too as well, box in hand, $3,000. $3,300. This is essentially double the price of what the actual card retails for. What an absolutely sickening thing to go and see. We're seeing a few other ones popping up too as well, where some people got their orders over here. This is for $2,500. We have a new sealed one over here for $2,200, and we're seeing quite a, like, you guys can kind of see the rough price, $2,500. So some of these people are also trying to get bidding. Starting the bid over at $2,100, trying to get to $2,900. Like, this is insane. Some guy, for some odd reason, put this up for $4,000. The card retails for $1,600. This is almost 3 times the normal retail price. We have another one over here for $3,395. 3,000, 2,000s, 3,000s. Like, are you guys seeing this? This is like, it almost seems like a swarm of ants that like somehow got like a little baby bit of water or something. I have literally no idea. Like, this is insanity to me. This is absolutely crazy to me to even see this. And it's not only on, obviously, on eBay too. We're also seeing stuff up here on Facebook, where I don't want to like say this is nicer, but someone is at least trying to get it only for $2,000, which, I mean, like, that's still, like, of all the things, this is at least better than $4,500 up here on Facebook. Like, Jesus. Like, Jesus. And even other websites such as StockX that does a lot of trading over here, too, they also have their last sale over here at $2,649, and some buy now prices for $2,622. So I'm seeing all this, and I'm just like, this is giving me like flashbacks. So as you guys know, I've done a lot of like the console restocks, PS5 restocks, Xbox restocks, and all that. So I'm seeing this, and I just hope to God we don't see more botters. I hope to God we don't have more issues. I hope to God we don't have scalpers going and plaguing these GPUs for the next year, because there was actually a really big scalper interest as well in the 3080 Ti's, 3090s, 3080s by themselves, at least until NVIDIA had a chance to go and kind of get a lot of restocks and work in some good semiconductor deals and make everything a little bit easier for all these businesses. So as we're going through all of this process and all this stuff in general, it's just awful. Like, I really genuinely can't, I mean, I can kind of believe it just knowing how people are. I mean, let's be honest here, let's be real here. But I genuinely can't believe that some people are trying to get $4,000. $4,500 for a 4090. And it's just, this is like sickening, man. Like, it just is so disappointing to see. And this always happens now. And I know it's kind of like the norm, and it always happens in general. But man, I hate that this has become a normalcy, because botters are a big deal. People who could buy out 100 plus of these takes away 100 plus stock from just normal consumers like you, who's maybe trying to go buy these things in the first place. And it makes me so sad seeing these so played, where it's just people that are just nonstop going for this and trying to make as much money as they can off the top. Like, it really does generally make me sad to go and see this. It really does make me just disappointed. So I guess I kind of want to hear your thoughts down below. I hope a lot of you guys watching who made it this far in this video have the same mindset as me, because like, dude, although thankfully we do have the 4080 coming out. We have had NVIDIA saying that they're going to be working and churning out a lot more products. So ideally the price will go down. You know, usually day one hype like numbers are more chill, you know, not say more chill. They usually get more chill as more cards are released. There are still some big retailers who have not sold. We could also look on the NVIDIA website to see if there's any Founders Editions, because I don't think there has been any Founders Editions, at least at the time of me making this video as of now. So there will still be options, and obviously there'll be more restocks, and obviously we'll have the other 4000 series cards such as the 4080 coming out soon, which will at least add a few more options. But I would highly encourage you guys to not buy from scalpers. Wait for NVIDIA to make more products, because the longer you guys go and wait, the lower prices these guys have to go and kind of sell for, and then it equals out the market, and then ideally you have less people wanting to scalp because they're making less money at the end of the day. So this has been kind of a crazy first day launch so far with the 4090 card series. If you guys want to subscribe subscribe with the notifications on. If we see more listings, updates, or all this stuff with it, I'll definitely give you guys some more details with it. And as well, if you guys get a card or want to get one, good luck. We have the Twitter link down below for the $500 giveaway. We have the Twitch stream down below if you guys want to hang out and chill. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place. Good luck on your cards, and do not buy from scalpers. It is not worth it.